Thekkady is a small hill station in Kerala located just beside Periyar Tiger Reserve, which is one of the biggest wildlife sanctuaries of India. It's known for its rich wildlife and vibrant culture. We explored Thekkady during monsoons in the last week of July 24. The place offers unique experiences like boating inside wildlife sanctuary, cultural performances like Kathakali and martial arts, traditional Ayurvedic massages, and more than anything, it allows you to stay inside the jungle, which is an experience of its own. So, welcome to Thekkady. Sit back and enjoy our 2-day stay in Thekkady, where we explore all the must-do things to do while in Thekkady. And in case you are interested in our video of Bangalore to Thekkady, it's already uploaded on the channel. So guys, we have come on time and taken our tickets. This one is for Kathakali and this is for the martial art. So the show starts at 5 to 6 and this is for 6 to 7, 300 each for tickets. And we just stopped for a very quick tea before we go there. So yeah, very excited for the show. And it's right here. So our tea is here and so is the rain. Started raining heavily.
Kathakali is generally presented in temples during festivals.
After the initial briefing and a wonderful welcome, the first thing that the artist did was take us through the different type of moods displayed through myriad of facial expressions and hand expressions. It was fascinating to see how the artist was able to convey these expressions. We were all in awe of it as it started. And after the artists were done displaying the expressions, it was time for test. They called for volunteers from the crowd to come on the stage and then tried to show some expression and asked us to copy it. And it was a great experience. I was on the stage and totally loved it. And I hope I did my best. And seems the first round was not enough. We were called again for the second round. And this time I really embarrassed myself for some time. And having said that, it was quite funny. And the audience was game as well. They kept on cheering us. And overall, this was one of the portions that I really enjoyed on the stage. The last part was a Kathakali performance by the male actor dancers. It was sort of a story play which was accompanied by background vocal singers, very colorful makeup, and dancers using amazing facial and hand skills to depict the theme of the folk story. Though I could not fully follow the story they were telling, but the performance indeed was amazing. And overall, this 1 hour show of Kathakali is to be a absolutely 100% must see activity when you are in Thekkady, and we really enjoyed the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So right after finishing our Kathakali show, we have now come to the Kalari Center, which is right beside in the hall from Kathakali. The show only happens once a day from 6 to 7 p.m. and the artists here are amazing. Kalari is a traditional form of martial arts. So sit back and enjoy this show with us. At one point, they even called some audience on the stage to help them with some of the stunts. So overall it was a great show, and we loved their amazing level of fitness and the intricate stunts that the performance showcased. 1 hour passed quite quickly and we called it a night.
Good morning guys. It's our first morning in Thekkady and the plan is to go for boat safari. It's 6:30 in the morning and the town seems quite live. There's another church here nearby. So the boating point is from where we get the bus is very close to our hotel, so we decided to walk instead of taking our car because we'll have to pay the parking fees and all there. So let's go. So guys, we have taken a bus ticket. So it includes entry to the jungle and the bus. It costs about 75 rupees per person. The ticket cost is 255 rupees per person, and additional 75 rupees that you need to pay. You need to report here at 6:30 if you're going for a 7:30 safari or boat safari. So just need to show your ticket here and it should be good to go. Quickly talking about more about pricing, there's a good enough parking space available for 85 rupees. Then there are two ways to book. One is through Periyar Tiger Reserve website, which costs 255, and through counter as well, same price. And then another is KTDC online, which we booked, which costed 450. We did not know it earlier, but then there were no tickets available on Periyar Tiger Reserve website, so that's okay. So there are three ways you can book it.
After a short bus ride, we reached the place where we could pick our tickets. And there are not many activities that the KTDC offers here, which can be done in Periyar Tiger Reserve, and they have clearly laid out all the activities which we can have a look. Time to board the boat now. As soon as we boarded, we were welcomed by heavy rains, and we only started recording when the rain subsides somehow. And soon enough, we had our first sighting. So as you can see, there are a total of 2 elephants and 1 small calf, with a small elephant with them. And being this first sighting, everyone at the boat was really excited about this. So the boat stopped for a few minutes to pick up some of the passengers, which are from another KTDC property called KTDC Lake Palace. The property looked wonderful, and these people have luxury of boarding the boat directly from there. As we soaked in the morning glory, we were back at the point where we saw elephants earlier. So they have come very close to the water now and seems to be enjoying their morning time. The next sighting were 2 sambar deers, as we could make out from distance. We checked them out for some time and then moved on. It was really calm there, and the jungle and the lake looked beautiful from there. And amidst that, we ensured to keep looking in the woods to see if we can spot any wildlife. Being a monsoon, it isn't the ideal time to spot the wildlife, but it did not stop us from checking that out, and it was a lovely experience. Quickly talking about this lake is around 26 square kilometers and it's part of the central part of the sanctuary, and I think it's part of the dam which is called as Periyar Dam, and it's adds immense beauty to the park, and through this boat safari gives us a wonderful opportunity to spot wildlife and from a safe distance. As the boat turned back, we again came across this group of elephants who now seem to enjoying quite a bit through their mud bath. All of them were excited again to see them, and we stopped there for some time. I think the only other boat safari that I can think of which happens in India will be in Bhadra Tiger Reserve, which we did about a month back. And I think it's a wonderful way to explore the wildlife park. You can go to a lot of different corners here. And as we turn back, you can see all these different type of boats. So once you book the boats, you can get any one of them. Just make sure to get the top view so as you can get the best of the views. As the boat safari comes to an end, we saw an Indian gore. Overall, it was a wonderful experience and a must-do thing when you are in Thekkady. The park looks absolutely wonderful from there. The total price is around 255 rupees if you book directly from the place or from the Periyar Tiger Reserve website, and on 450 if you book through KTDC website. Other than that, KTDC gives you multiple other activities that can be done, and you can see it on the screen at this point. You can directly book through them, and there are lot many things that you can do in Thekkady, and it's good that KTDC has been advertising it quite well. We were quite hungry by now, so we quickly had a breakfast. And when in Kerala, we make sure to try our favorite egg roast and Kerala parota. It's really good. So we have checked out from our property and are again heading towards Periyar Tiger Reserve. And you ask why? Well, that's because we went in for boat safari in the morning and saw this hotel Aranya Niwas and could not resist the temptation of staying inside the jungle. You can just directly have views of the wildlife directly from there, and we decided that we really need to stay there for one night. So here we are.
ये दिखा?
हाँ देखा ना.
ये देखो. दिखा? कैमरे में.
Well, even before reaching the hotel, we were able to spot quite a many wildlife there, and what a better welcome I could have expected. Hey guys, welcome to Aranya Niwas, KTDC resort inside Periyar Tiger Reserve, and this will be our stay for this day. It was an extension of our plan in Thekkady. We initially planned to stay for one day only, but then the climate is terrific. That's a type that we like. Hence we decided to extend one day and stay inside this resort, which is inside the jungle actually. Timings of this place are that you need to enter only after 6:30 am in the morning, and you have to either come out or come in or go out by 5:30. Otherwise it is not allowed to come inside. So this is the main entrance. This is the parking area. As expected, it is extremely green on all the sides. Very peaceful, no noise at all. So after the reception we come here. It's a big hotel, to be honest. Lot of corridors everywhere. Oh, this is the swimming pool. Not the most cleanest, but I would expect that because it is monsoons. But either way, it looks wonderful. So this is the children pool, this is the main pool, and it's quite big, to be honest. Okay, and after coming in, this will be the restaurant area. Right now it's time for lunch, and they serve dinner as well, just that we need to inform them in advance. And the corridors, and one of them leads to our room. I think they have some playing areas as well, TT, chess and these and that. We'll explore those as well. And I think they have one more floor. turns out all the indoor play areas are outside on the other building. We'll just quickly go there. Okay, so recreational area is another building just outside. Okay, this is the badminton court. And this is the table tennis room, and this is the pool table. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is the pool area. Chalo, we'll keep moving then. Guys, I'll take you to a quick room tour. Okay. So this is the veranda or the gallery. This is the room. The first thing that we get here is the washroom. It's a pretty good washroom from what I saw. You've got all the amenities, toiletries. And this is the room. You get one almirah here. Some basic stuff here. And then this is the one. You get one small sofa sort of here. 2 chairs. This is the dressing table, you can call. It's a king size bed. And you get a window. Unfortunately, a lot of greenery here, trees here. We thought we can see some wildlife from here, but not able to because there are a lot of trees there. But that's okay. It's very green outside and looks lovely. So yeah, that's about it. A very small room, and yeah, they also have a fridge there. So we have come for a small walk. There is a very small cafe here. Oh my god, there is a deer right here on the road. Let's go and check out. Not sure if you... Oh man, 2 of them are coming. I hope they are harmless. They are harmless for sure. Yeah, but we can go close, right? There are no tigers. Okay, so we'll just quickly go close and see how they react. Oh, okay, we'll maintain a distance. Well, where else did you get a place where you get somebody else right on the road? Someone's coming from the other side, so he's running. Perks of staying inside a jungle. दोनों के कान देखो. I think so. Yes. We'll leave them alone and we'll continue with our walk. So we'll continue with our walk. I cannot tell you how peaceful it is here. And the only sound I can hear is of these insects around, and with the possibility that you can see any wildlife anywhere. And one of them is here. Oh, it's gone. So what happens is there is a very small cafe here. It's around 200 meters from our place, and we are allowed to walk here inside, I think till 5:30. So the plan is to quickly go and enjoy a cup of tea while sitting, amidst the nature, and that itself sounds fascinating. So we have reached Turtle Cafe, coffee shop. Turtle looks cute. Let's see what they have. So guys, we had a great walk inside on this road. We went to the Turtle Cafe,
The tea and coffee was okay, but then the ambience was amazing and we loved it. So now the plan is we are going in from some pamper session because we are in Kerala. So we are planning to get some Ayurvedic massage done. There are some inside as well in the resort, but those are closed for some reason. We thought, anyway this will be costly, so we can go out. The thing is we have to come before 5:30, otherwise it's not allowed. But it's only I think 2:30 p.m. We plan to get free by 4:30 max, and then we'll quickly come back. And as usual, we'll keep an eye if we can sight some wildlife here. Just minutes ago we had some sambar deers, and those are very friendly. They came very near to us, so we are hoping for more sightings.
थोड़ा सा आगे करना। ये तो देख रहे हैं सारे के सारे, क्या होगा देखो कैसे देख रहे हैं। चलो
Well, it's 5 p.m. now and we are back from a massage session just before the gates closed, and what a relaxing session it was. We went for the full massage plus kizzy treatment plus the steam and costed around 2300 bucks. And if you are here in Kerala, I highly recommend that you try it. Since we are only allowed to go outside the resorts until 5:30 p.m, we thought to have a quick stroll near the boat landing. Everyone has gone back by now and we have the entire place to ourselves, and it's still raining and looks lovely. Good thing is that you can spot some wildlife from here as well, so that is a perk. So dinner is done and we spent some time in the recreation area playing table tennis and other games, and rain has subsided, so we are just taking a walk through the resort. Sometimes what happens is the samba deers and others come inside the resort as well. We weren't very lucky, but just outside the resort we did see some wildlife, and with that we called it a night.
Hello guys, good morning from Thekkady. We've been staying at Aranya Nivas and it's 6:30 in the morning, and we've got the entire place to ourselves. So this is only allowed out to 6:30 in the morning till 5:30 in the evening, and it's just 6:30 in the morning now. So we'll go ahead and explore. Well, this is a place where we saw many deers at night. Many, at least 4 to 5 we were able to see because it was dark. There probably were more. So we've come out in the morning because after about 15-20 minutes people will start coming for the boat safari. Before that we thought we'll just quickly explore the place and see if we can sight any wildlife here.
So we enjoyed our morning walk for quite some time. It's very peaceful and we had the entire place to ourselves. This is the same turtle cafe we came yesterday evening and looks so good. So after all the walks which went on for almost 2 hours, we are hungry and it's now time for the breakfast. Guys, so we are checked out from Aranya Nivas actually, and the plan is to go to Alleppey today. Our stay has been nothing less than spectacular. Really good. The feeling of staying inside jungle. It was we did not plan it earlier to stay here, but we did, and I'm so glad that we did. It was a wonderful stay. Staying inside the jungle comes with its own perks, and we totally enjoyed it. The only slight problem was with the internet, which was very slow for most of the time. Other than that, everything was super. And if you come here, I would highly recommend that you can stay here, or there is this Periyar house anywhere inside the jungle. It's a beautiful feeling, to stay inside. Having said that, our location is now at least 3.5 hours away. We are slightly late, but we plan to reach there by around 2:30 or maximum 3 and check into hopefully another KTDC resort for another day and enjoy the backwaters of Alleppey, which would be a very different experience from the jungles of Thekkady.
हम दिख रहे हैं हमें देख रहे हैं
So guys, with this ends our 2-day Thekkady trip. We absolutely enjoyed it, and I think we covered all the major attractions here. And being it monsoon season, it was even better, very green and lovely. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thanks for watching.